What's up, everybody? As you can see, the two doors are back. I'm back in Toronto. For those of you who didn't know that I left, I was in Jamaica for a few days. You know, for some reason, this tan just dropped off me real quickly. I don't understand why. But, you know what? I'm not bleaching, so don't worry about that. Let me give you some updates quickly because this blog might get long. It's kind of a sticky blog today, too. I got some people to cuss, so you know what? If you're going to be feeling offended, you know what to do from now, right? XXX. Good. First thing first, I want to update you on the security guard situation because you know I got my ass bust in December by a security guard, right? Just want to let you know that he got his ass bust this week. And apparently a Guyanese man hit he for 6 like Lara with a cricket bat in his head. So I just want to let you know that don't fuck around, Babbzy, because Jaja will whip your ass. And secondly, I just want to say, you know what? Violence is never the answer, but any Guyanese man that I see for the next fucking 2 weeks, I'm going to kiss them because I would really like to know who hit this man with the cricket bat. Trust me, you don't know how I feel about this right now. So, you know, I went to Jamaica. I had to do some cussings. Now, I don't really like cussing people, you know. Everyone thinks like I just want to go around cussing, but some people need it. In this instance, it was needed. Let me tell you why. First thing first now, I on a flight going to Jamaica. There's Trinities on the flight. I ain't gonna tell you the Trinity people name because I don't know if the man know what part it was going. So I ain't calling nobody name because you know how Trinidad carnival time does get sticky. People will be calling in sick. The grandmother dead, but they're going to go walk up. So I ain't getting in that. But what I can say is, going to the bathroom, the man at the back of the flight is causing a little bit of a ruckus. So I'm wondering what's going on, you know, me, my malicious self, because I'm like, hey, I don't like this. So when I get closer, I realize that he's arguing over his bag. He wants to put his bag in the top shelf in the back, but because the flight attendants use that shelf, he can't understand that this is not going to happen, that he's going to have to put his bag down on the ground between his legs. So, as they always say, the Bajan accent is so difficult to understand, but I don't understand how he understood me. I'll tell you why. Man has on turban on his head carrying on. So, you know, I come over now to be the defender 101. What going on here? Brawling accent, Crab Hillian. You know how we drop it. So the man there looking at me, talking about he bagging this, and I said, boss, I only tell you something, right? Sit your ass, hold down and take the bag and put it between your fucking crutch. That's what you got to do about here today. Because I can advise you. You looking very Talibanish right now with this turban and this fucking behavior. And we ain't about this rascal today because this flight is not going to Philadelphia, nor Boston, nor Pentagon, nor fucking World Trade Center. This flight going to Rascal, Jamaica, where men from about there come from Tivoli and Waterhouse and fucking Riemann Jungle in these places. You see them two Rasta man sitting down there, them about 6'8", them gonna fuck up. You sit your asshole down. That's what. The man take his bag so, put it down. I don't think he piss, shite, fart, breathe for that whole entire flight. So what I'm trying to say to you is, the moral of the story is the Bajan accent is a worldly known accent now. And you know what it means that you can get fuck up. He is a Taliban, Muslim, whatever. Call me ignorant. I don't care. My thing is I don't have the time to deal with other people's ignorance. So if people think he's Taliban, we got to get him to calm the fuck down. You understand what I'm telling you? Good. So, trip to Jamaica was nice. I just wanted to comment on something that really alarmed me in Jamaica. This is what's going to be the basis of my blog, because alarming things that's been going on in the Caribbean. Please explain to me why in Jamaica, every road in Jamaica have potholes. If you want an abortion, drive in Jamaica. But all of a sudden now I'm going to Portmore and it's a toll highway and the road's smooth, tarotted, smoother than the Malaysian Remy. So what I want to know is, wait, how come this road is so smooth and the rest of the roads are chaka-chaka? So I get to find out that this toll highway going through Portmore and going on the way to Portmore and all this stuff is owned by a German company. So my question is, who the fuck in Jamaica authorized German people to build a toll highway in Jamaica and then let Germans collect the toll off them? Why would you do that? Does that make sense? Did you not pick up the yellow pages and see the billions of contractors that could have assisted you building your highway with a Jamaican-owned company? This makes no sense to me. Do you know who Germany is to the fucking Caribbean? Do you know who Hitler was? I don't understand why you would give your money to Hitler's descendants. Please, Jamaican politicians, somebody step forward and explain to me the fuckery and the bullshit that I'm trying to wrap my head around. And Barbados, don't feel you get way. I got talk for you right now. Black History Month. Barbados decides that from their crutch, they managed to pull out $1 million fucking Bajan dollars. Now, let me tell you something. Barbados dollar, $1 million Bajan dollars is $500,000 US. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? This is money. This ain't the monopoly money I'm talking about. You mean to tell me that Barbados found $1 million fucking dollars for the Earl and the Countess of Wessex, the royal family? They went and made some fix up to this and fix up to that and all kind of thing over the areas that these people were going to pass by. So my question is, who the fuck is the Countess and Earl of Wessex? What them do for Barbados? Do you know the royal family are billionaire family people rich? You know that they had a hand in fucking enslaving black people? And do you know that what your bitch ass should have done? Who's the man named John Thompson or something so, the Minister of Transport? What your bitch ass should have done was hit their motherfucking ass up for money and be like, hi, you want to fly to Barbados? Hi, you got to pay a toll when you're past Grantley Adams. You understand what I mean? You got to pay a slavery toll because your family got money. Do something for we. 6:30 and pat your fruity. You think that Countess wouldn't have to pat she fruity? I just don't understand. The reason why I'm so upset is because of this. Now, the other day I got an email from a family, a woman talking about a family in Barbados. She got 7 children. She in a house with no electricity, no running water. The house is on some edge up land in St. Joseph. And she came to Babbzy. One that all the powers that be, the politicians, every fuck in Barbados is bun out. She come and email me. And in 2 days, I pull a house out my ass and give it to this woman. Now, you know when I come to Barbados, I have nowhere to stay. I just gotta stay in a hotel because I have nothing in Barbados. I have no house to stay in, but I managed to pull my own connections with my own money and my own ability and get a woman a house just so that her 7 children can have a whole future in the island of Barbados. This is what has me pissed off, because if you don't have money to support your family, your people of your nation, what the hell? How you find $1 million for the royal family? Let me tell you something who the royal family is. You want me to tell you a secret? The royal family is the Babbs, the Kelmans, the Corbins. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? The Bowens, the Brathwaites, the Scantleberries, the fucking black people that work and live in your nation. That is the royal family. William Frederick Kellerman is my grandfather. He used to clean the roads from Spitestown to Boscobel. He paid taxes in Barbados. Why are you taking my grandfather's tax money and giving it to the royal fucking family of Wessex? Who the hell is these people? I don't understand. All I want you to know is this. People, as much as I can help you, you have to go to your government officials. I can't get houses for everybody. I try to help because these things is burdening me and it's hurt my heart to know that people got children and they don't got nowhere to live. But I don't have the resources to do this. You got to arms up the friggin' government officials of Barbados. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can say. Next topic. Soca Monarch in Trinidad. Big shebang now because William Monroe, let me get the man name right, president of the Caribbean Prestige Foundation, decided that Barbados is no longer having an automatic bypass to get into the Soca Monarch finals. Whoever Barbados' winner is, they need to go in the semis. They're not going to go into the finals. Now, there's a big uproar and people are upset. William Monroe, when I come to Trinidad, I can drink some babash and just wax the chest hairs that come out after. We can eat doubles and roti because you had to do this. I'm so glad you do this to the fucking NCF and these people. Because these people think that... Let me stand back why I feel happy about this, in a way. Because I remember the day Mikey Mercer... Now, let me go on a disclaimer from now. Mikey Mercer is my people. Mikey Mercer come Canada. We roll. That is my boy. I don't want nobody to take offense to this. Because it is never personal when it comes to Babbzy. When Mikey won Soca Monarch in Barbados, everybody look at me. And I was like this. He beat Lil Rick. All I could say was, Lord have mercy. Because the fact is, reality is, Mikey's song is a Bajan song. I can't put it no plainer than that. Lil Rick is an artist that's Bajan. I am a blogger that's Bajan. I don't talk about Barbados all the time. I talk about everybody. There are bloggers that are just Bajan bloggers and only talk about Barbados. So you understand there's a difference. These people still know I'm Bajan. They still know about Rasshole and God Blanya. They still know about Checker Hall now and want to know where Diamond Corner is. But I don't just talk about what's going on in Barbados. I talk about the world. Rick makes music that the world relates to. So what I'm saying to you is this: if you want to sing songs like Rooting Like Hog and Sheep and Goats Going to Bridgetown and all of this fucking country, do not expect the rest of the world to jump on it and love it, because you know what, you're making songs for Barbados. And I distinctly remember one of cussing me saying, you know what, Barbados Monarch is Barbados's monarch, and we want to make our music for us, so make your music for you. And when Mikey and them go into Trinidad and take licks, don't talk to nobody. William Monroe, let me get on this committee. How you get on the Caribbean Prestige Foundation, Vice Prestige? Get me on that day. I want part. Listen, just be glad that the woman in St. Joseph is good. I ain't getting into this music thing no much longer, because you know what? People catch feelings and it's over the truth. I'm going to give you the birthday shout outs quickly. John Magnum Boss Torres, Kaylee Ford, Jason Jan. Why you all know, right, that Cecil Riley, Carmela Verducci, that's my sister-in-law, actually, that's my brother's wife. Kimani Marley. Whew, there's a Marley on my fan. Wait, Marley? That boy gotta look into this. Lee Celeste, Valerie Straker, Berto Watkins, Shanna Amis Cattle, Marie Collins, Guyanese Bandit. Oh, I got a kiss for you, Guyanese Bandit. Canada Bessie Simani, that she threatened me today, you know. Come on my page and tell me, boy, look. Olani Parsons and Natalie Pettit. So, before I go, I want to tell you guys something. There's a CD that I need every one of you guys to buy. Please buy this CD. Please buy this CD. It's called We Remember Gregory Isaacs. This CD is so tough. I am telling you right now, go and get this CD. You have to get it. There's Busy Signal, Ja Cure, Egyptian. Everyone's on it. Every remake is tough. Make sure you get this CD. And before I go, I want to say something to the ladies quickly. Please, ladies, right? Let me try and be proper. Grow some fucking balls, okay? I want you guys to stop being some bitch ass, cry, whiny ass fucking weaks. Like, why do you guys let people beat you in a corner and run you into submission? Ladies, persistence is to try. You are not going to win and succeed at everything you ever do in life. I have failed at every single thing I've ever attempted except blogging. You think that blogging is like I have failed at everything I put my mind to. That doesn't mean I'm going to give up. You don't give up. You don't let somebody, a man, come in your life and beat you and tell you you can't do this and you cannot do that. Why are you guys so afraid of men? You want me to come and beat them for you? I will start contracting services to go and bust men ras. So I can't. If you would like this. But all I would really like to see is women start making better choices for your life. Stop breeding for these low-class men that cannot help you. You need help. Look for a man that will help you. The ugly man with the job, go for him. These little cute fuckers with 5 and 6 baby mothers, keep from round them. Them gonna put AIDS in your crutch. I gone. We can talk later. Bye.
Oh, tell me what to do. Please, I am begging you. Oh, tell me what to do. Oh. The Caribbean islands were very nice.
Aye, aye, aye.
People call us a paradise.
Aye, aye, aye.
The whole world look on us and admire. Together, but this new breed of politicians don't know how to run the islands. With people balling out in protest, they have the whole damn place in a mess.